Lay down on the mat, knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist and pull the back of the head away from the shoulder to lengthen the old spine. Move the chin gently toward the base of the throat. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes. And then let's sit deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax the throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into an observed aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most? Chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. Small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there to observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more 7 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, take control and create a long and deep breath. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation. And gently contract with every exhalation. Keep a long and deep breath. Keep it easy, keep it soft. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation. Visualize an energy entering your body through the nostrils with every breath, with every inhalation. Feel this energy recharging. Every breath, the energy enters your body through the nostrils when you inhale. This energy recharges your body, restores your mind. With every exhalation, brings away all worries, all tensions, all fears, leaving you more and more relaxed and free. Visualize the energy entering your body with every inhalation and going out of your body with every exhalation. Keep a long and deep breath, but keep it easy, keep it soft. Just stay focused on your breath, visualizing the energy entering your body with every inhalation and going out of your body with every exhalation. With every breath, you feel recharged, relaxed. Allow your breath to relax your mind, your body. Allow your body to let go with every breath. Stay there, focused on it. There is nothing more important. It's just your breath and the energy entering and purifying your body. You can visualize the energy also as a bright light. Observe if there's any color rising. You may have even different colors rising from the beginning or to the end of the breath. Just become aware. Just become a witness of your own breath and of your own experience. Eyes closed. You may even visualize some sort of memories or shapes, different color changing. Just become a witness of your own. Three more breaths. Easy and soft. The end of the third breath, start to inhale deeper and deeper. A conscious and deep inhalation. Feel your chest expanding. More and more with every inhalation. Feel the muscles of your rib cage activating toward the end of the inhalation in order to create space within your body. Push your ribs to the side with every inhalation, consciously, actively, in order to create space for new energies in your body. Give a deep pushing the ribs out to expand sideways your rib cage. Feel the muscles of your rib cage working. And still focusing on your rib cage. From your next breath, creating an active exhalation. So toward the end of the exhalation, squeeze your ribs in to activate muscles of your rib cage to a bit closer to each other. Squeeze the air out, allowing your rib cage to become more compact. When you inhale, push the ribs out. When you exhale, push the ribs in. When you inhale, expand your rib cage to the side. When you exhale, contract your rib cage as much as you can. When you inhale, expand your rib cage. When you exhale, compact your rib cage. Become more and more aware and conscious of your active breath. Three more breaths. Expand your rib cage to your maximum. And at the end of the third breath, third active breath, go back to a normal breath. Stop controlling your breath and just observe. Observe your breath becoming light and silent. Observe your body having just a tiny bit down. Bring your arms in cactus pose. Keep your shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Relax completely your legs. If you have a bolster under your knees, just move it away. Keep the legs down on the ground, really straight. When you inhale, straighten your arms and move your feet away from the hands, like you want to stretch the whole body. Move your hands back, move your feet forward, and go back to the cactus pose. Inhale, straighten your arms, move the hands back, move the feet forward, stretching your body to your mat. Exhale, go back to cactus pose. One more time. Inhale, stretch your body, the whole body. Exhale, come back to cactus pose. Bend your knees. Put your feet not too far from your buttocks. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push with the feet against ground to lift your hips. Activate gently your buttocks. Stay there. Relax completely your arms, your face, touch your jaw. And gently come back. Move your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push with the feet against ground and lift your hips. Activate your buttocks. And down. Inhale. The exhalation, start pushing with your feet against ground to lift your hips. Keep on pushing with your feet against the ground, but move also the chest up. Trying to arch your spine. Keep on pushing with your feet, keep on moving your hips up and relax. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana. Allow the knees to open to the side. Stay there 3 breaths. Relax completely your belly. Gently bring your knees together. Without using the arms, bring the knees toward the chest and keeping the knees close to the chest, roll completely to the right. Also, the shoulders roll to the side, so you're in a sort of fetal position. Put your right hand outside of your left knee. Bring your left hand on the left side of your belly. Allow the elbow to drop down toward the ground. Turn your head to the left and stay there for your breaths. Relax as much as you can your body. And gently come back to center. Roll completely to the left. Put your left hand inside of your right knee. Put your right hand on the right side of your belly. Allow the right elbow to drop down to the ground. Turn your head to look at your right side and stay there. Gently come back up. Put your feet as wide as the mat. And keeping the feet as wide as the mat, allow the two knees to drop to the right. That's complete your belly. Now start activating the left buttocks to push the left side of the hips a little bit more to the right. Stay there. And relax. Now lift your knees. Allow the knees to drop to the left. Just relax. Start activating your right buttocks to push the right side of the hips to the left. There. And relax. Lift your knees again. Keep your feet as wide as the mat. Arms in cactus pose. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground and lift your hips. Stay there. And move the 2 feet together. Now, cross your right leg over the left one. Keep the 2 knees really close to each other. Cross your right leg over the left one. Okay, that's good. Now, in this position, push the right foot toward the left shin. And keeping this activation, inhale, and with exhalation, lift your hips. Keep on pushing the foot toward the shin. and down. Change crossing out your legs, so right foot down, cross your left leg over the right one, keep the two knees close to each other. Start pushing with your left foot towards shin. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the right foot against the ground to lift your hips. Keep on pushing. And down. Straighten your legs up as much as you can vertical. Now keeping your legs up. Push your lumbar spine down. So activate your abdominal muscles to push the lumbar spine down. And observe how the weight on your buttocks shifts toward the lumbar spine. Now relax the belly, still keeping the legs up and straight and vertical. Observe how the hips will tilt forward, creating space between the lumbar spine and the ground. So the weight is shifting toward the sacrum of the hips, the lower hips. And again, push your lumbar spine down, activate your abdominal muscles. Relax the abdominal muscle and observe the hips tilting forward. Tilt your hip back, tilt your hip forward, back, and forward. Keep on moving in this way, activating and releasing to a certain degree the abdominal muscles. Even when you release the abdominal muscles and allow the lumbar spine to move away from the ground, you still have control of your abdominal muscles in order to keep your legs up. So become aware of your own control of your body. Bend your knees, put your feet down. Close your eyes and just observe feelings, the emotion that may rise up, or everything that you may experience. Straighten your legs up again. And now widen your legs. Not too much, just in a kind of comfortable position. And let's do exactly the same. So push your lumbar spine down and roll your hips forward. Lumbar spine down, hips forward. Keep your legs straight and active. Keep your thighs active. So actually, we're doing exactly the same movement that we just did, but we still need to keep our attention, our focus on different parts of our body. Last moments. Bend your knees and relax. Keep your eyes closed and just observe, become a witness. Last moments. Stretching the legs up again. Widen your legs a little bit more. Keep your legs straight and rolled outward. Keep your thighs active in order to keep your legs straight. And even in this position, push your lumbar spine down and roll your hips forward. Observe that in this position with your legs wider, the movement of the lumbar spine will be not as wide as before. Just become aware of the differences. Last moments. Bring the two knees together, bend your knees. Move your feet down, close to each other. Just like we did before. Cross your right leg over the left one. Keep the two knees close to each other and squeeze the two legs, moving the right foot to the right against the chin. Lift your hips. Stay there. Try and lift your hips a little bit more than before. And relax. Change the crossing, so right leg, right foot down. Left leg over the right one. Move the left foot to the right shin. Squeeze the two legs together. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your hips. Try and lift it a little bit more than before. Stay there. Not squeezing your legs. And relax. Feet together. Allow the two knees to open to the side for Baddha Konasana. And stay there. Arms completely relaxed. Eyes closed. Face relaxed. Throat belly relaxed. Moments. Bring the two knees together again. Roll to the right. Push with the left. And sit up. Enter a tabletop position. If in a T, you can always put a folded blanket under your knees to have a sort of cushioning. Knees together. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Belly in. Keeping your belly in. Lean on your left knee and open the right knee to the side. Stay there for 3 breaths. Try and keep the right tibia as much as you can parallel to the ground. At the end of the 3rd breath, move the right knee toward the shoulder and back in line with your hips. Shoulder back in line. Shoulder back in line. Shoulder back in line. Shoulder back in line. Lower your right knee. Lean on the right knee and lift the left leg up. Keep your leg up, 3 breaths. Your knee in line with your hips and tibia as much as you can parallel to the ground. At the end of the third breath, move your left knee toward the shoulder and move it back in line. Shoulder back in line. Shoulder back in line. Shoulder back in line. And one more time. Shoulder back in line. Lower your left knee. Don't hate me already. But it's hard. And create circles with your hips on the spine. Move on one side. And on the other side. Okay, now move the right hand toward the middle of the mat. Put your right foot just outside of your right hand. Now walk forward just a little bit with your right foot. Now bend your right knee and push the hips forward and down. Move your hips forward and down. And straighten your leg, your right leg. Bend and straighten your leg. Bend and straighten your leg. Bend and straighten your leg. Keep your leg straight, stay there. Hilda, can you see me moving? Okay, that's good. Because I can see Ruth just frozen. And I didn't know if it was me or Ruth. Okay, now bend your right knee again. Push your hips as much as you can down and forward. Now roll your right foot outward, allowing the knee to open to the side. Move your foot down again. Straighten your leg again. Try not to move too much your hands. Try to keep it as much as you can in line with your, almost with your heel, right heel. Okay, that's good. Now, bend your knee again. Push your hips down. Roll your right foot outward. Now, move your weight on the left hand. Roll your right arm outward. And push the thumb to the left. Look behind you, 3 breaths. Lift your sternum, shoulder blades down. And back to the starting position. Tabletop position. Move your left foot, your left hand first, toward the middle of the mat. And left foot to the left of your left hand. Walk forward with your left foot. There, stop. Bending your knee, push your hips down and forward. Straighten your leg. Bend your knee. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend your left knee. Roll your left foot outward to open the left knee to the side with the sternum, shoulder blades down. of your left foot down again. Base of the foot down again. Straighten your leg again. Now, bend your left foot. Roll the left foot outward. Keep on pushing the hips forward and down. Lean on the right leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll the left arm outward and push the thumb to the right. Look back, 3 breaths. And at the end of the third, come back to the starting position. So tabletop position. Keep the 2 knees together and create circles with the hips in the spine. Down on the elbows, interlace the hands. Walk back with your knees. Lower your hips. Push with your Push with your elbows against the ground. Kind of lifting the old spine, the old chest. Look forward, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Stay there. And relax. Relax down. Just for a few breaths. Now bring the elbows down again. Keep the elbows a little bit closer than your shoulders. Push with the elbows against the ground to lift your chest. Bend both knees. Keep on pushing with the elbows against the ground. If you feel some cramps on your legs in this position, it's kind of normal. Stay there. Don't release the position. When you have a cramp, part of it is the mind. Not completely. There's also a physical level, but the mind is there. So if you take control of your mind and start saying, yes, I know I have a cramp, but it's not the end of the world. I can stay there. I am stronger than that. You will feel that the cramp will kind of release, will change, won't be that uncomfortable. And then relax, relax down. Relax also your upper chest down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, keep the 2 legs together. And now, without moving the left leg, bend your right knee to the side. Keep your right knee in line with your hips. Keep the right tibia parallel to the left leg. So that 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath. Now the elbows down on the ground. Push with the elbows against the ground. Belly in to protect the lumbar spine. Push your hips down. Breaths. The end of the 3rd breath. Try and push the right knee even more to the side. Like you want to open a little bit more the hips. In the meantime, keep on pushing the hips down. Stay there. And relax. Your chest, straighten the legs. Keep the 2 legs together. and let's move to the other side. So, without moving the right leg, then the left leg to the side. Keep the left knee in line with the hips. Stay there. Move on your elbows. Push with the elbows against ground. Belly in. Push your hips down. Deep breaths. At the end of the third breath, push your left knee to the left. Push on the hips down as much as you can. And release. Back to the starting position. So with the two knees together, two legs together. Bend your right knee again. Tibia parallel to the left leg. Move on your elbows. And now, straighten your left arm forward and slide the right arm under, lowering your right knee, right elbow as much as you can. Stay there. Keep the left shoulder away from the knee. And come back up. Change side. So bend your left knee. Stay on your elbows. There. Straighten your right arm. Slide the left arm under as much as you can, lowering your shoulder to the left. If you want to work a little bit deeper, you can push once that you bend your right elbow. You can push with the elbow against the ground to twist even deeper. Like that. And relax. Put your hands next to the chest. Keep the elbows close to each other. Move the elbow toward buttocks. Inhale. For the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders. Push gently with your hands against the ground. Activate your lumbar spine muscles. Squeeze your butt and lift also. A little bit your legs. Stay there. And now keeping the shoulders as high as you can. Roll the arms out. Stay there. 3 breaths. Lower your body. Put your hands next to the chest. Push with your hands against the ground and enter a child pose. Balasana. Keep the arms forward. Push the buttocks toward the heels, but in the meantime, walk forward with your hands like you want to stretch completely your spine. Breaths. And come back up. Sit on your heels. If it's uncomfortable for your knees or for your ankles, you can sit over a bolster or you can put a bolster behind your knees. Create circles with your hips along the spine, both on one side And on the other side. Tabletop position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Keep them the buttocks as much as you can. Right over your knees. So also on the other side. Keep your feet as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and Adho Mukha. Push your chest toward the toes. Lift your heels as high as you can. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath. Allow the heels to move down toward the ground. Walk back with your hands. And really slow. Come back up. That's it. Keep your feet touching. Heels gently apart. Just lightly apart. Lift your toes and spread your toes. Move down just the big toes. Even the other one lifted. Even if it's hard. Even if you feel the muscles of your feet working way more than usual. Lift your big toes and down again. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. Keeping your big toes down. Try and move also the pinky fingers down. Pinky toes down. Keeping the 3 in the middle lifted. I know it's harder, but it's doable. Every time we do something that is not really easy to achieve straight away, we kind of create a path for our brain to control, again, also this part of our body. Since we use mainly shoes, the muscles of our feet are not really active most of the time. Doesn't need to. But if you think about the reflexology, every part of our body, every organ in our body has a connection with the base of the feet. So activating the muscles again will allow your body to add actually more health to the whole body. Just waiting for Rose to come back in. Maybe. Yes, she's in again. Yay! Back again. So now relax your feet. So that's it. But keep your toes spread. Tilt your head gently back. So lift your pubis just a tiny bit. Lift your sternum without loosening control of your abdomen. Move the two shoulders back, trying to open your chest. But in the meantime, push your shoulders down, creating space between the shoulders and your head. Close your eyes. And just observe how your body gently moves a little bit. And how your bodies move. You're alive. You have energy flowing within yourself. So it's normal that your body is moving too. Now open your eyes. Interlace the hands behind your sacrum. If it's not too hard for you, if you don't feel too much tension around your shoulder blades or collarbones, straighten your arms. And keeping the spine straight as much as you can. Bend your knee, leaning forward just a little bit. Move your knees back. The idea is, if you look down, you can clearly see your feet with no problem whatsoever. Lift the set of shoulders and straighten your legs again. Relax your arms. Straighten your arms to the side and cross the left arm over the right one. Rub your shoulders. With your right hand, which is under your armpit, and then start walking with your hands like you want to grab your shoulder blades. Lower your shoulders. Lift your right forearm and push with your right forearm against the left elbow. Straighten the left arm and lower your left elbow. Your left shoulder, sorry. Bend your elbow and cross the left arm in front of the right one. Create a knot. So the two thumbs are pointing toward the nose. In this position, start pushing the right arm up and the left one down. Observe the activation on your left shoulder. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Move the elbow a little bit higher, just a little bit higher. And the forearm forward, just a little bit. Feel the stretch on your left shoulder. And relax. Straighten your arms. Cross the right arm over the left one. Rub your shoulders. Move the left hand a little bit lower around the armpit. And then walk with your hands toward the shoulder blades, like you want to grab the shoulder blades. Lower your shoulders and lift the left forearm. Push with the left forearm against the right elbow. Straighten the right arm and lower the right shoulder. Bend your right elbow. Cross the right forearm in front of the left one to a knot. Even the two thumbs easily in line with your nose. Start pushing your right arm down and left one up. Pushing one arm against the other. Lift just a little bit the two elbows Move the forearm a little bit forward. Feel the stretch. Deep breaths. And relax. Now, find the drishti. Keeping the drishti, lean on your right leg. Bend both knees. Cross the left leg over the right one and try and do a knot with your legs. Straighten your arms. Cross the left arm over the right one, and just like we did before, do a knot there. Start leaning forward. Touch with your elbow, your knee. As soon as you touch it, open your arms and come back up. I know it's not easy. I know it. Lean on the left foot. Find the drishti. Bend both knees. Lean on the left knee. Cross the right leg over the left one. Try and do a knot. Cross the right arm over the left one. And again, do a knot as much as you can. There. Start leaning forward and moving the elbow toward the knee. As soon as you touch elbow and knee, open your arms and come back up. Find your Tadasana again. Close your eyes. Slowly go down. Take everything you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. So if you feel tension on the lumbar spine, don't hesitate to put your calf muscles over a chair or a bolster under your knees. Relax on your arms, your head. With the chin gently toward the base of the throat to lengthen your cervical spine. But just for the first moments of Shavasana, I want you to observe feelings, emotions, or everything that may have risen up, especially during the balance pose that we did at the beginning, at the end. Just become aware of the energies that emerged. And I know for someone can be really hard, that position, because it's really hard to do the knots, but you were there. Even with your arms not completely in a knot, but you were there. Even with the legs not completely in a sort of knot, you were there. So be proud of you. And just listen to the messages of your body. You may feel the strength that it had. Be proud of it. Be happy for everything you did. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Really slowly. Bring your awareness into your body. Start wiggling your toes and fingers. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of the Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together, palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes.